We're here with Derek Schlager. Derek, you were the top finisher in today's NCAA Regional Cross Country meet. Talk a little bit about today's race.
Today's race, there's a lot of energy here, it being the regional meet, so all the teams in our region have to come here and try to qualify for nationals, and that's kind of the big goal. Most teams have, so there's a ton of energy. We only race the top 7, so you got the rest of the teams here. They have nothing else to do, so people just pull out the stops. There's flags and banners and yelling, and everyone's bodies are painted, so it's a different kind of meet than our typical meet during the season, and it's a lot of people's last race. If you don't qualify for nationals, then you're done. So it's unique in that way. A lot more energy. People go out hard, so it's just a different sense to it.
And you raced in a lot of different meets over the past 4 years. Talk about just the competition of this meet with so many runners trying to get to nationals.
Yeah, most meets during the year, they don't put a cap on the number of runners from a team that can compete. So you could have 10 guys, even 15 guys from a large school racing, which means you have a larger depth of runners. You've got your top guys that are going to be towards the front, and then you've got your guys that are towards the back more. So when you put a limit on it and only let 7 guys run, it kind of condenses the field a lot. So you have this elite group of guys, all with the same goal to try to place as high as they can, both individually and for the team title. So there's that added element of kind of an intensity that's a little different than most meets. Placing here actually matters. Not that it doesn't matter in meets before this, but here it really does matter. You're trying to get your team to place as high as you can. It's the last meet of the year, like I said, for a lot of schools, so they want to go out on a good note. So it's our championship meet, really, if you're not going to qualify for nationals.
And finally, you just raced your last race of your 4-year cross-country career here at Northwestern. You still have track. Just talk a little bit about the experience you've had racing in an Eagle uniform for the past 4 years.
It's been a great experience. One of the cool parts about Division III is that balance between academics and running. And I personally, most of you who know me know this, I really love the running. I could put all my energy into the running side of things. But when we graduate, that's not what we're going to be doing, at least for me, for the rest of my life. I'm not going to be a professional runner. Very few people are. So there's the academic side too. And being a part of a Division III program allows for that balance. Coach T understands that academics have to come first, and he encourages that because that's our #1 priority. The running is just the cherry on top. That's the experience, this unique experience that we get to have running for Division III and at Northwestern. Part about Northwestern that's so unique compared to other schools that are here is that Christian aspect, that focus on Christ. It kind of acknowledges the truth that we know as followers of Christ and allows that to just be completely intertwined with the running. It guides us, it leads us, and we kind of have a greater purpose in it. And even more, we get to learn more about God and how He created the world through this sport with the intensity of it and setting goals and trying hard and succeeding and failing and all those aspects of life that we have to go through. It's all condensed into the sport of cross country. So we get to experience all that in a small time frame. We get to train hard and grow as individuals under that umbrella of a Christian program, under that focus of knowing Christ better and setting an example for other schools, kind of shining a light here. That's one of the coolest things I think about Northwestern sports programs in general, is that Christ-centered focus. It'd be weird being a part of a different team. It'd be missing something that shouldn't be there, I think. Most of you would know that, being a part of Northwestern sports, I think, but it's cool.